30 years ago this spring, Jimmy and I took a cruise of the, I think they call it the Mexican Riviera. I think it was Puerto Vallarta, and Cabo San Lucas. And as we were getting on this ship, I looked ahead of us, and in line to get on the ship in front of us was the second Darren from Bewitched, the late Dick Sargent. And it was so great. You know, I'm a child of the 60s and 70s and a pop culture freak, so I was very happy to meet him. He was the kindest man. Well, as fate would have it, the next year, he happened to be in the Twin Cities where we live. We're hosting the Special Olympics, and he gave a lot of his time and celebrity to that particular cause. It was very close to his heart. And we ran into him. He was getting onto a riverboat cruise. We were taking a riverboat cruise in downtown Minneapolis and happened to run into
Political thing.
Yeah, political thing. And asked if he might want to get away from all the hubbub and furor and just spend an evening out in the suburbs while he was in town grilling burgers and just hanging out. And he jumped at the chance. So a couple of nights later, I drove down to his hotel in downtown Minneapolis and picked him up. And we came over. It was so great because they gave all the celebrities, cell phones were kind of a new thing at the time. And they gave all the celebrities who were in town for the Special Olympics cell phones with unlimited worldwide access. And Dick asked if there was anybody we wanted him to call. And my little sister Fran is the world's hugest Bewitched fan. She was in grad school in Indiana at the time. So we had him call her. And it took him about 5 minutes to convince her that he really was. Oh, it was so much fun, though. She still considered that to be one of the most exciting moments of her life. But sadly, he had just been diagnosed at that time with metastatic prostate cancer, and he knew that it was a sort of a matter of time. So he lived out his days doing a whole lot of good for Special Olympics and a whole lot of other people. But when we picked him up, he didn't know if we drank or not. He brought his own travel whiskey flask filled with gin so he could have his martinis. Well, he also gave us his card that night with his phone number on it back in Los Angeles, and he inadvertently left the whiskey flask at our house. So a couple of days later, we made a martini with the remainder of the gin, because you know it's never too late for breakfast. But so we called him at his home in Los Angeles and told him we were holding his whiskey flask hostage until he could return to Minneapolis and reclaim it. Sadly, that couldn't happen, but we have in our possession the Dick Sargent Memorial Whiskey Flask. And that leads us very nicely into the opener for Act 2.
Very cool.
Isn't it, though?
Yes.
So many classic programs from what we consider to be the golden age of television were heralded by these instantly recognizable tunes, like this one, of course, the all-time great The Annie Griffith Show. Yeah, you got it. Now, what many people don't know, however, is that many of these memorable melodies also had lyrics written for them. And some people have accused me of making these up. I indeed did not. These are actually lyrics that were written for these songs. But these lyrics, for one reason or another, were rarely, if ever, performed. So we'd like to rectify that situation and reunite these long-lost lyrics with these classic tunes we all know and love, like this one. Well, now take down your fishing pole and meet me by the fishing hole. We may not get a bite all day, but don't you run away. What a great place to rest your bones, and mighty fine for skipping stones. You feel fresh as a lemonade, sitting in the shade. Whether it's hot, whether it's cool, oh, what a spot for whistling like a fool. What a fine day to take a stroll and wander by the fishing hole. I can't think of a better way to pass the time of day.
So you think to choose a trouble, but of trouble, a bubble. So tell that Mr. Trouble to get lost. Whine and hold your head up high and stop crying, start trying, and don't forget to keep your fingers crossed. When you find the joy of living and loving and giving, you'll be there when the wind dice are tossed. The smile is just a crown that's turned upside down, so smile on that crown a big cross. But don't forget to keep your fingers crossed. The Dick Van Dyke Show.
No matter where they go, they are known as the couple. They're never seen alone, so they're known as the couple. But they're laughable, kid. Yet they don't really know that they're joking, don't you find?
When it's all the time, it's kind of hard. Bewitched, bewitched, you got me in your spell. Bewitched, bewitched, you know your craft so well. Before I knew what I was doing, I'm a king of high. The brand of woe that you've been brewing took me by surprise.
GD, fresh as a daisy, just how she obeys me, does things that just amaze me so. She smiles, fresco, the rain goes, she blinks, out come the rainbows, cars stop, even the train goes slow. When she goes by, she paints sunshine on every rafter, sprinkles the air with laughter, close as a quarter after 3. Beyond the rim of the starlight, love is wandering in starlight. I know he'll find in star-clustered reaches love, strange love, a star woman teaches.
I know his journey ends never. His life will go on forever. But tell him while he wanders his starry sea,
Remember,
remember me. We got a right to pick a little pipe bonanza. And one pipe saying what about us? He's got a fight with me. We're not a one to settle on the front bonanza. Anyone who wants to start with a fuss knows you can count on me. 144, 441 is your guarantee. We got a right to pick a little pipe bonanza.